We've still got 100 viewers. Wow. You're all insane. Good evening, driver. Please unload the passengers and then head into Encinitas. But there's a train heading to San Diego, so respect the red light. I can do that. Right, so I want that one, I want that one. Forwards. Get some light action going. That's not the light action I'm looking for. That's the light action I'm looking for. Right, we have a red light. Put some brakes on. Good night, OMG trains. Right, time to go. No, not time to go. Red light. Oh, that would have been a cool fail. Oh, hello. He's not hanging about, is he? You can change that signal anytime you like, Mr. Dispatcher. Yes, I can lean out the window. I don't know French, darling. I guess I will find out. Deadly Dorito says, tab it. The NSF said to respect it. I'm going to respect it. There's nothing between here and Cardiff, so I'm going to tab it. Right. Good evening, Kev. Cheers, Bam. There you go, Fradiel. Passenger view. This horn's just a bit better for doing a shaving a haircut. Some of the other ones, the horn doesn't quite work well. Bell. Someone's just asking about the bell. Coming up on a 55. Train level, what consist is this? I'm not entirely sure. It looks like it's got Pacific Surfliner coaches. It's the Amtrak F40PH, and there's one or two other coaches in the set as well. Cheers, Frisco. Does this route have your favourite speed limit? 79 miles per hour? I think it might do. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Because this route goes up to about 90, I think. In fact, yes, it does. We're about to get into the 90. Have I done a tutorial on PZP? No, not yet. But PT Greensmith has an excellent one on his channel. Maybe you can post a link to it. Well worth a watch. Do you think the UK should have double-decker trains? The UK tried double-decker trains. Look up the Bullet 4DD. It's yeah, it didn't go that well. The loading gauge on UK's network just doesn't support having double-decker trains. Right, coming up on a 50. Get a 65, then back up to 90. Loading gauge is not the weight; it's the shape of the shape of the body that can be around it. How tall, how wide, the overhang so that it doesn't hit platforms, all sorts of things. That's a good idea, PTG. Do you want to drop me a Twitch message? Remind me and put the link in there. Limit, no point pushing it. Hey there, our gamer. Welcome. Franios, do I recommend this route? And does this train have cab signalling? Says Copper from I believe no cab signalling on Pacific Surfliner. Do I recommend this route? I'm going to prefix that by saying you should never ask me what I recommend, because I work for the company that makes it, and I'm quite brutal in that I want everyone to buy everything. I think I'm very proud of what we do. So I'm going to say yes, I do recommend this route, but I actually genuinely do like this route. It's I like it's American trains, but you've got the coast on the good visibility of the coast. It's got good fast running up to 90 miles an hour. You've got busy areas like LA. You've got commuter trains, freight trains, big yards. It's got a good dose of just about everything, which is really nice. And then down in the south around Miramar, you've got the sort of more mountainous area as well, where you're having to deal with some steep grades and things. So on the basis that you take every recommendation I make with an appropriately sized pinch of salt, I do recommend this one. Actually, I like this one. Would I recommend calipos? I freely recommend calipos, Morgan. Stubber UK, Miramar, Top Gun. Absolutely, that's the place. Let's spot that 60. Not paying enough attention. Oh, background. I need my F40PH background, don't I? Oh, coming up on Encinitas. There you go, F40PH background. Quotes from Top Gun now, eh? I feel the need to spad. I feel the need to spad. Actually, I feel the need to overspeed. That would do. Cascades would be really good, Mr. Carson. I agree. Right, coming into Encinitas. Leave the bell on until we're stopped. It does flash the strobe, I did wonder. Right, now highball for Oceanside. Right car, I didn't see your question, mate. Right, 11 miles to Oceanside. Did I overdrive real trains, Franiel? No. Right car, would I recommend the 143 Pacer? Yes, obviously. .90 limit through this section. Rubku. No, I missed it. Say that again. What's the stream delay? I've no idea. You need to tell me what the stream delay is. I don't see the stream delay. Whoops. Flying along now. 8.9 miles to the next stop. How long did Surfliner take to make? I think the sort of the build time was in the order of about 4 months, and if you take into account the number of people that worked on it, it was probably, I don't know, 2 years, 2-man years. Yeah, I like the F40PH, it's good, isn't it? Cheers, Adama. Thanks for joining. 7 miles to our next stop. W, I can't answer that question, I'm afraid, as much as I'd like to, because it's my job to design the next gen train simulator, and I'm naturally going to be putting all of my wanted features in it. So, Acme Chief, welcome. .8 miles. Problem with being out of the cab is I'm not seeing the whistle boards. Deafen the people on the platform. Go into the passenger view and look behind. Hmm? Oh yeah. Right, we're speeding up now because we're going down a hill. Cheers, Amtrak lover. Look forward to seeing your scenario. Oceanside's coming up, 1.2 miles. Passenger view. Can we get cab car view? Yeah, I'll bring up the cab car once we've stopped at Oceanside. Cheers, Marklin, appreciate it. Cab car. Right, now head to San Clemente Pier. Getting loud this bit. Task list, so we've got San Clemente Pier, Capistrano and San Juan Capistrano. So we're accelerating to 75, and then we can accelerate to 90 afterwards. I'll do the cab car horn once we're in the next station. Oh dear. Oh, the map reset because I changed loco. It automatically resets if I change loco. It's probably not a great idea. There is a button that says reset, but I keep forgetting to press that as well. I'm just hopeless. There's nothing else for it. I don't normally change loco too much, so it doesn't actually end up being too big of a problem normally. Good night, KC-135R. $18 miles to San Clemente Pier. Someone asked earlier on about if 90 is the top speed of this route. Yes, 90 is the top speed of this route. F40PH eyes. Franny, do I like Amtrak? Absolutely. Gamer, is this the last scenario? It certainly is the last scenario. We are going to San Clemente Pier, Capistrano, and then San Juan Capistrano. And that'll be the end of this one. Oh, we've got 40 limit coming up. Stubby, this is a standard, there's no score on this one, fortunately. Crossing back over. Steam apparently says I've got an achievement in this scenario. I'm not quite sure how it manages to know that. How do the route builders get the mountains to look like they do in real life? All the terrain is imported from satellite SRTM and digital elevation model data that you can download off the internet. And the game supports just directly importing it. That gets you the basic landscape. How long does that import take, Matt, for route? What, for the terrain data? Very quick. It's very, very quick to import the digital elevation model data. It's not particularly high resolution, but for distant detail like that, it's all you need. Cameron's Gaming played a career scenario on Liverpool-Manchester, scored 924, only got 1 XP. Have you played it before? Because if you've played it before and got 923 XP, then the next time you play, you will only get 1 XP. see if I can do a tour of the Dovetail office. Well, that'll be for something for a Dovetail stream. That's not something for me to do. Good night, Victor. 90 limit. We're getting there slowly. Big Steve, when is 2016 Train Sim coming out? What can you expect in it? Go and have a look at Engine Driver. All the information's on there. engine-driver.com. What have we got? 6.9 miles? Should we do some flybys, shall we? Oh, it's the nuclear power station. Chugga chugga woo woo, the gates will eventually open. They just don't open, it takes them a little while before they open again, I think. What's the program for importing terrain? It's all built into the route editor, BNSF. You put the terrain in a special magical folder, and then there's a button in the route editor which will import from that folder into the game. I should be able to do a tutorial on that because it's pretty easy. Where am I from in England? Kent. Just down the road from the Dovetail Games offices, actually. Goodbye, R-Gamer. Luke McGiffin, yes, this is the last one. We did the Portsmouth train spotting just before this. It'll all be going up on YouTube though in the next day or so. Your mum used to live in Stowmarket. Oh, well, that's where I'm from, Franiel. Grew up in Stowmarket. Right, speeding up for this 70. Mr. Carson, if you're having problems streaming, there is a thing you can get which will let you stream in a different way. It's without using the web-based thing, you can use VLC to watch the stream. I can't remember what it's called now. It's very clever and it's a lot more efficient, so if your laptop is struggling, it might be that you'll get a better stream through it. How much of a loco does DCT make in 3DS? All the 3D bits, put simply. Yes, Franiel. Yeah, that's where I was. That's where I grew up. Stowmarket in Suffolk. Little village called One House. I went to Stowmarket High School. Live streamer, says Woody TV. That's the one. 40 limit. Oops. What other simulators do I play besides Train Sim and FSX? Elite Dangerous, not as much as I would like. Euro Truck, not as much as I would like. Speed back up to the 40. We slowed down a bit too much there. Kerbal Space Program, I have it. I played it for a while, but I haven't loaded it up in quite a while. Just haven't. That one needs a bit of time to get the best out of it, and yeah, I haven't really had the time to invest in it. But it is very good. I've got Space Engineers as well, which is very good. Have I ever tried running? I've run every train simulator you can get. I've even run things that nobody else can get. San Clemente Pier. Good night, BNSF. BTG. No, I must admit I haven't played the previous iterations of Trainmaster. I did have a go at TMTS though. The one that never got released. Japan had a yeah, they had Densha to Go had that, the train controller. I've got some PlayStation ones that are sort of the follow-on from Densha to Go. Railfan, I think they're called. The Polish simulator, that one rings a bell. There's another one called Metro, and there was Evening Star, absolutely, and Southern Belle. They were out of this world. BBE is good. I quite enjoyed BBE for the relatively limited experience that it is. What it does quite well. Oops, time to go. Yeah, Metro Simulator, played that. Not played it recently, but and the South African simulator, Boer Sim or something like that. That was really quite clever. Railroad Tycoon, I played all the Railroad Tycoons and Transport Tycoon and Locomotion. Love those games. Yeah, I've got all the World of Subways games as well, played all of those, they're good. I tend to find them a bit limited. I enjoy them for a little while and then never touch them again. I tend to get bored with one route. I mean, it's one of the nice things about this stream is I play a different route all the time, so I've almost got like Train Sim ADHD. Still stuck at 40 around here. It's, Capistrano is a go via, so we're not stopping at Capistrano. Nice, Franio. Yes, Coombs Ford, by the way, is very close to Stowmarket. CYOMR, I don't know what that means, Cameron's Gaming. Not stopping here, carrying on. Up to 90. Which one, PTG Rail? Do you mean the commercial European barn one that came out via Just Trains? Because there was a freeware one that was done, it was on UK Train Sim, which I actually thought was quite good. Cheers, Strat Shadow, thanks for joining this evening. Create your own model railway. Yes, had that as well. Yeah, PTG Rail, that was very early European barn work. It was one of the earliest routes built, actually, that one. Featured Chris Longhurst, not Chris Longhurst TGVs, somebody, I can't remember his name now, but someone who was very much into the TGVs. What about Eisenbahn Works? Has anyone played that one? It's called Railroad X these days on Steam. A-Train. I've had 2 or 3 versions of A-Train. I just never got on with it. I've got it on Steam. I also got a version for the Xbox. Lego Loco, yeah, that was good. That was in. My son played that quite a lot when he was a little one. Well, you say it was terrible add-on PTZ Rail, but it also sold just blazingly huge numbers of copies. Oh, 45 limit. This could get painful. Oh dear, oh dear. Thought we were going to run into a major problem there. Watching the chat, paying no attention to the train whatsoever. Everything on the inside. I see all these people hanging out on the train on one side. Yeah, PTG, making tracks always did some very, very good add-ons. But with people like Dave Caulfield behind them, the guy behind Dorset Coast, it doesn't surprise me. I remember the Mechanic Simulator, yes, yeah, I remember that one. Speed reduction 40. Barn 3.38. Unless that's Iron Barn, then no, I haven't played that one. I've not played Just Train's Train Fever yet, no. Coming up on Capistrano Main 1. PTG Rail, yes, I did play a number of the Pro Train add-ons. They're very good. And German Railroads, what eventually became Virtual Railroads for Railworks. I've got all of their stuff as well. Very, very good. Right, San Juan Capistrano, that's the end of the scenario coming up. quite enjoyed World of Subways 4 actually. World 3 is good, but I played Wars 4 obviously more recently, and I quite enjoyed it. Right, this is Samuel and Capistrano. This is where we're stopping. Hey, nuclear bubble. Very good. You can go surfing or ride back to Diego, your choice. So that scenario was Amtrak Flashback by BNSF 2001. Right, I did get an achievement, F40PH engineer. How bizarre. Right, that's it folks. Thank you very much for watching. I will be back on Thursday, unless there's a DLC release tomorrow. If there's a DLC release tomorrow, I may be streaming tomorrow. Keep an eye on Facebook and Twitter, and I'll make a decision and let you know. Alright? Thanks very much, everyone. I will catch you all Wednesday or Thursday. See you later. Bye-bye.